Hello, EYO friends. It's Mr. Dan here, welcoming you to day 10 of my own uh, COVID-19 lockdown. I hope you're doing well. I'm very sad to say that we are canceled for the rest of this season, but what can we do with everything being canceled and closed? There's not much we can do to relocate, so we're sort of stuck here. Just a little update about me. Um, my high school's spring break was actually the uh, March 7th through 15th. And that was when all this stuff was starting to happen. And then the night of the 15th, right before we went back to school, that's when everything was shut down. So this is only my second week of no classes, but it is my first week of trying to do online classes. And with orchestra, as you can imagine, it's kind of difficult. So we've been talking a lot about music theory. I made a few worksheets and things like that for my high school group that I'm actually going to make a link and actually send you. You'll probably find it in the email that I sent. Feel free to go ahead and join in, do that as well if you are interested. And there are a bunch of links there for YouTube channels and other things like that are going on in my high school. Feel free to join in, check out the videos, do the worksheets if you want. It'll keep you busy. It'll be something to do. Um, but as far as me personally, things that I've been doing, I've been getting stuff ready for school. I've been making a bunch of music videos, which you'll see links to. And I've only seen a handful of those Marvel movies, and I have Disney Plus, so I guess it's time to start watching them. So I'm up to the fourth movie. I know there's like 20 more for me to go, but that's what I've been doing: work, practice, Marvel movies. So I hope you're able to keep busy. I hope you're having a good time and practicing and doing other things with life. Go outside, take a walk, just stay 6 feet away from people, and try to keep your sanity. I'm sure you can do it. EYO, man. I'm like I said, I'm really bummed out that we can't do anything. We're sort of trapped all by ourselves. And I miss you. I miss coming over on Saturdays and seeing everybody and having those little conversations with people before class or during class or after class. There's a couple people that always help. Thank you so much for spending all your time for 10 minutes after class, moving those desks back. Um, Stuff always is a bit interesting and it's always fun, and I miss that. So I hope you're not missing it too terribly, but I hope you do realize what fun we have and how much we can really get accomplished. I've been trying to think of something for us to do. And my first thought was, ooh, we could do a group class on Saturday mornings at 11:30. We get together through Zoom or Skype or something. And I live with some musicians, so we tried doing that in different parts of the house, and it didn't work. Even with the same internet connection, there was a lot of lag and then feedback. And so, a whole big group class on both sides of the river, it's not going to work for us. So then I thought, well, we don't have to do anything. I thought, well, that's pretty lame. Um, and then I thought, well, maybe I could just like air conduct, and then you can sit at home and practice following your conductor, which seems a little bit lame. But then I thought, wait a minute. We have technology to combine all of these things. So I want to try something. I've never done it before, obviously, because something like this has never happened before. But here's what I'm thinking. We'll try it with one piece first and then do the other two. Um, but I think I will actually make a video of myself conducting. So you'll see me and I'll be 1, 2, 3 with my baton, and I'll get bigger for the louds and I'll get softer for the softs. And I'll even make little cues like first violin, seconds, violas, cellos. I'll try and make the cues as best I can. Um, and my goal is I'll do this, I'll conduct. You'll see the louds and the softs, and you'll see the cues. I'll also have a metronome going. That way you can physically hear whether or not you're in time. And then you follow along, practice. Make a video of yourself playing the piece while you are watching me and hearing that metronome. And then send that video to me. Now, when you do that, what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to take your video and put it into a video editing program along with everybody else's video. And we can make one gigantic orchestra or a digital orchestra or a virtual orchestra or whatever you want to call it. I've never tried anything like that before, but I know it's been done. I've seen it. And I think we can probably do it too. So what I would like to try it with is that Symphonia by Bach, Symphonia in D. There's no tempo change. There's no really big key change. There's no retardandos till the very, very end, which we might just ignore for now, just keep with the metronome. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. And then if you could get that video to me by April 11th. I know on April 11th, we didn't have any class scheduled. But if you can get your video recorded of the Symphonia while you're watching me conduct by the 11th, you can send it to me and I can see how all of that works and how easy it is to put together. And if it works, maybe we can do the other two pieces as well. So let's try that. It's something new. It's something crazy. I don't know if anybody else in the Suzuki program is able to do something like that or if they have access to that material. So we might be guinea pigs for the whole program, which might be a neat idea. So here's my plan. Like I said again, I'll probably in the next day or two, I'll make a video of myself conducting with a metronome going on in the background. I'll be loud. I'll be soft. I'll give cues. Your job is to play along with that video and record yourself playing. And then email me that video and I will plug it into the video editing program and we'll make ourselves a digital orchestra or a virtual orchestra for the Symphonia in D by Bach. So even though we won't have class, at least we'll have something interesting to do. So I hope this little video finds you well. I hope that on whatever day of quarantine you're on, like I said, I'm on day 10, you might be on day 7 or 3 or 5, or maybe you've been on longer than that. I don't know. But I hope you're doing well. Say hi to your folks for me. Stay well, stay healthy, wash your hands, and I look forward to seeing your videos. Meanwhile, check out the videos that I send you in the link online, and I'll see you again soon.